Today has been such an amazing day, been very productive. I picked up a book, an actual book. So instead of me just like scrolling on my phone all the time, wasting so much time, I'm just sitting here reading, which has just gotten me off my phone and I'm learning a lot. The book is called Good to Great by Jim Collins. And I've just been learning a lot of lessons. I wrote down some notes, but then as I read, it developed my thoughts and I realized the type of person that I want to be isn't a type of person that really cares about views. I don't really want to become famous. I'm making content because it's my purpose. But in the book Good to Great, they say that, or I don't even know if it was in the book. I was watching a Hamza video when I was in the gym, just listening to it. One of the traits of masculinity, it was like 17 traits of masculinity, is just reaching for mastery instead of just being good. Like, good is the enemy of great. And I love posting content. I do it from the joy of my heart. So the videos that I make aren't really the highest edited. They're not very dopamine effective. They don't even captivate the viewer. And I guess I'm okay with that, but I do want to get better at my craft. So I'm like, how do I even get better at my craft? Who do I look to? Who do I get inspired from? And I was just watching a Hamza video because Hamza has like a second. I need to also stop saying like, I need to fix my speech. Hamza has a second channel that he just posts long form videos of him talking, him training, his conversations, which is cool. Him, Sam Sulek, they have a very raw, documentative style of content, and I'm trying to do something similar, but obviously in the business niche. And the thought that's coming across my mind is, do I do it like them? Because obviously I'm doing business. I don't want to tell you all my moves, you know? So I just need to figure out that. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is become the best in the world at what I do. That includes posting content, but obviously this is day 47 of the e-commerce building journey. And the goal is to become the best in the world because money is a side effect of greatness. Because as I mentioned, I'm just looking at my notes here. Good is the enemy of great, which is what I read in this book. And if you really look at it, money is a side effect of greatness. I know I said that, but think about guys like Conor McGregor. Obviously, he's a great fighter. And then he made money by being one of the best. Think about Kai Cenat. Love the dude. He's actually a huge inspiration of mine. 700,000 subscribers in a month with a subathon. In my opinion, you have speed, which is cool. He has his international reach, but I feel like Kai just runs the space. He's the best, and he just makes so much money because he's the best at what he does. And I want to be the best at what I do for e-commerce, which is building a brand. And I know I'm going to be the best at what I do because I just have a lot of conviction. I created my brand vision of what I want the company to be based around. I'm going to be the CEO. I was figuring out, do I want to be a CEO, the COO, the CFO? Like, which type of C level do I want to be? And I realized I'm the person with the ideas. I'm the person who likes to lead people. So I'd be the CEO for the business. I'm only on the second chapter of this book, and this is an insane book. Look at it. Good to Great by Jim Collins. It's so much knowledge. It's not Think and Grow Rich, which is kind of mainstream. I've never heard this book in my life. I just saw it, I picked it up, and I was like, I do need to get off my phone, so I might as well read it. It's been a banger. I've picked up so many gems. Let me just look and see if I'm missing anything, because I want to share with you what I've learned. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Just things about leadership, what you need to do to be a good leader, what you need to do to take your company from good to great, hiring people, setting up for success, dropping your ego, which is one thing that I was making a lot of decisions about today. I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I don't want to be famous when I'm older because I feel like that's just a hassle. But I do feel like posting content is just my purpose. So I'm doing it I need to figure that out. I need to figure out, I want to be the best at what I do, but posting content is my purpose, and I don't want to be famous, because a lot of the level 5 executives, which is just a hierarchy of leadership that was mentioned in this book, they don't have an ego when it comes to building their businesses. They focus on purpose over pleasure. Purpose as in the growth of the business, and the growth of the business even after they exit the business, over taking money from the business and go spending it on a crazy lifestyle. Obviously, as I mentioned, again, it all relates. Money is a side effect of greatness. So you are going to be able to live that lifestyle, but as long as you prioritize purpose over pleasure. So I'm learning a lot. And I'm looking forward to running ads, which is just what I'm waiting for. I've been doing sales. Today is a Sunday, so I haven't been dialing because people don't want to pick up their phone early on a Sunday. And I'm in Saudi Arabia. I'm calling people in the United States, in Australia, the UK. I could probably call the UK people, but it's a tangent. I'm going to do that after this. But this book is just so interesting. I'm learning a lot. And I think I'm in a good position. I think I'm doing the right things. I think I'm on the right path to live the life that I want to live. And I just got to accept it. This company that I'm building, Matteo Dulac, is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. The mission, my core belief of the company, it builds a culture of discipline within the company. So not only do people want to make money with the company, or not only will it just have a nice culture or have discipline, the culture is discipline. And that's how you build a great company. And those are the type of people that I'm trying to attract. Great people. People who show up every day. People who improve by 1% daily. And the way that I'm going to market this, again, I don't know how much I could talk about the business. I don't know how much I should talk about the business. But that's something I need to think about, because I do want to be posting content every day. But the niche that I'm going for with this business would be huge. And I think it could be crazy. My vision is just getting so much bigger from reading this book. This is probably one of the best books I've read, period. And I'm only in the 2nd chapter, which is insane. So I'm going to continue the habit of reading physical books, because audiobooks just won't do it for me. I'll just get distracted on my phone. And that's where I'm at for today. So far, I've just been reading, dialed for a little bit, but it was too early, and learning. This video is based on the stuff that I learned in the book. I was going to make it so that the videos are going to be very well organized. I'm going to master communication and make myself seem like some dude who commands respect and commands power, which is a great skill to have. Don't get me wrong. I still will do that in my personal life. I'll still hold good body language, have eye contact, limit the filler words that I have, speak with my hands, things of that nature. Be open so people don't think you're closed off and hard to talk to. These are things that I'm still going to be picking up, but I'm looking at people like Sam Sulek and Hamza. They're doing content in the style that I'd like to do. They don't care about being famous. They don't care about attracting attention. I'll do that in real life, but in terms of recording content, I don't need to do that. There's a lot of things going on in my mind, and I guess I'm just going to do this, and who knows how the content's going to change. Who knows if I'm going to go back to making videos about, here's what I did today, here are the 3 lessons that I learned today. Maybe this would be a good idea. Just speaking what's on my mind, speaking what I'm learning, because then I wouldn't have to dive too deep into the technicalities of the business. So, who knows? I'll reflect, I'll keep reading, I'll keep dialing, and regardless of my dials this 14 days, the next 2 weeks, which is the period where I get paid, I'm going to be able to run ads by the end of the month because I'm getting paid out from TJR Trades. And man, bro, we're almost in 2025, dude. I'm going to start off 2025 with a bang. With a bang. I'm going to start off running ads for this product. And who knows what the New Year's resolutions are going to be. I have a daily resolution, just win the day, which is what I'm going to do. Which reminds me, I need to set up a backup Facebook business manager for my Pixel. So if I get banned, I have a backup. Because you don't want to lose all your data. That's very important. Thoughts bouncing all over the place. If you watch it all the way to the end, let me know what you think about these videos in the comments. Make sure that you leave a like if you want to. Subscribe also if you want to. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.